Throughout the week, we've seen lots of bears and lots of deer and lots of everything. There's all kinds of wildlife out there. There are a couple of bears that are like close to the course, so keep an eye. I mean, obviously we had them near the course last year too. Nobody got eaten. I'm hoping that's the case this year.
I've been saved by the face of man. I try to display. Oh, I've been placed in the hands of a world I don't want to stay. Oh, what I make is a trait that my veins are the keys to the kingdom. Living like a symptom. Being gone a while, but that boy on pilgrim. Now we on full flex. Got some new projects. He holding more than just 3 objects. Count on new songs in the forecast. What a contrast to the boy in last. Woo!
What's up, guys? It's race day, Kimberly, BC Spartan race. So we race at about 3:30, which is 2:30 Crescent time. This is what breakfast is looking like. Got an everything bagel, an organic everything bagel from these Baker Stone bagels. Plant-based field roast sausage, 3 eggs. Simple, really easy. Really simple breakfast, all stuff that I know agrees with me. Decent amount of carbohydrates and proteins, a little bit of fat in there. Keep me full, keep me kind of good to go. And then during the day, I probably won't have a lunch because it's at 2:30 Crescent time, so kind of cutting it close. I'll probably just have more like snack type of food, and I'll show you guys what that is. So gonna have breakfast, coffee's brewing, and then probably head on out. So as much as I try to be prepared, it still feels like there's stuff everywhere. But this is the sort of race day nutrition and stuff that's coming with me for the race itself. So here I have the Camelback, bladder's full, I got some ice in there. And what's in the Camelback is the Vega Electrolyte Hydrator. So I don't know if we'll actually need this that much this year. The Kimberly Spartan race last year, it was hot. It was really hot. I burnt the top of my head. The water stations, it was like drinking tea at the water stations. It was brutal. It was really hot, which is what made it super fun. So this year, I think it's not gonna be quite as bad. It's like almost 10 degrees cooler this year than it was last year. And then this morning, the usual, the vitamin D K2, we'll take that. Vitamin B12. And then prior to the race, this will sort of be like the pre-workout mix. Will be a little bit of amino energy and a little bit of beta alanine. I don't want too much because I don't want to feel like, I don't want my heart rate to spike prior to the race. Pre-workouts are fine sometimes and depends on what's in it, but they're more tailored towards like power and weightlifting, because if you take it prior to doing a race, depending on how you respond to it, if it makes your heart rate elevate, you're putting yourself at a bit of a detriment almost, because you're getting yourself to an elevated cardiorespiratory state prior to actually doing the cardiorespiratory work. So I find for me, it just makes me feel uncomfortable and I don't feel as good. I feel worse if I take something that's gonna like spike me way up beforehand. So I'll have a little bit of those, and it's just for a little bit of caffeine, a little bit of amino acids, and beta alanine works well for me. And it's, for those of you that get pre-workouts, a lot of times you'll see beta alanine in it. It's one of the more studied supplements, and you can just get straight up 100% pure beta alanine, which I would rather get than some of the pre-workouts that have a bunch of other stuff in it. All right, creatine, that's gonna be in the drink that I have on the way up there. And then bring in some raisins, some bananas, some toothpicks, because who wants to race with stuff stuck in their teeth? And then a bunch of Cliff Bars. I'm not gonna eat all of these, but just in case, and again, just stuff that I know works well with me. And then I got some black coffee, some ginger tea, just to help settle the stomach, settle the nerves, get nervous for this kind of stuff, you know? And then lastly, I got some yams cooking in the toaster oven, and those are gonna come with as well and be kind of the most nutrient dense carbohydrates that I have today probably, but still not a ton of fiber, and they work well with me, and I love yams and I know they sit well on my stomach, so that's gonna be kind of the pre-race meal for lack of better terms. And I might pick up a couple other little snacky things as I'm up there, but again, just making sure it's stuff that I know agrees with me, stuff that feels good, that my stomach likes, and that isn't gonna bother me. So that's sort of the pre-race nutrition. So now I just gotta kind of get everything packed up, organized. I got most of my stuff kind of laying all over the place here, so I just gotta get it all set up, get it organized, and then head out to Cranbrook, and it's gonna be race time soon. All right, I think we're pretty much ready to go. One last quick little checklist of everything that we need for race day, and then we're hitting the road and headed to the Spartan race in Kimberly. So most importantly, I got my actual registration. Extra ones of each, one for Chantel and two for me. She has her other one. Some cash money, extra pair of socks, shoes that we're actually racing in. I got a battery pack just to charge the GoPro, some tea for the way there, some coffee for the way there, some yams for before the race. I have a towel for afterwards, keys, some cords to charge stuff, my phone, some GoPro accessory stuff, lens cleaner, some tape. I have my Garmin watch I'm gonna wear, head mount for the GoPro, some snacks. So I got Cliff Bars, all the snacks that we went over before, some Fisherman's Friends, echinacea. So it's funny, Fisherman's Friends, when I first started getting some anxiety stuff going on, for some reason they're like the one thing that if I get nauseous, make that go away. Don't know what it is, but mint Fisherman's Friends have always worked for me for that. So it's like a comfort thing, I think, now more than anything. It's probably more psychological than anything else, but it works for me. So bring those along, and if I need them, I need them. Have some cords, extra stuff there, change of clothes. I got the map of the race. I have the athlete guide. GoPro is in my hand, obviously. I have my hydration pack with ice, the Vega electrolyte in there. I have a water bottle that's just water. I have a water bottle that's the amino acid and beta alanine mix for before. Bag with all the extra stuff. And I think we're ready to roll. It's fun getting to these things early because they have all like the booths and everything set up. They actually have some, I remember last time they had like a rope and I think like a little bit of a rig set up so that you can sort of practice some of the stuff that you're gonna face that day in the race. Not a lot of it, but it just gets you moving, gives you a chance to kind of warm up a little bit, which is nice. So on a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how you feel.
Freaking out.
So ready. So ready.
I'm excited is here, and then like the nerves are like down here. Go.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
If you go past the little taped off area, they might be upset.
So wait, are these some of the obstacles right here? Is this just to like show you?
So this is the rope climb.
Oh, so it's all like right here, so people can like kind of walk.
Yeah.
It's
a rope climb. This is where you end. So that's the very last thing. That's a slip wall. So then you come down, see those logs, those will be on fire. You jump over those. And then here you'll get like your finisher shirt, your medal,
cool.
And then they give you like a snack thing. Yeah.
Go back. Go back.
They're slippery.
The two main things that I want to tell you, one, and this is for everybody, throughout the week we've seen lots of bears and lots of deer and lots of everything. There's all kinds of wildlife out there. There are a couple of bears that are like close to the course, so keep an eye. I mean, obviously we had them near the course last year too. Nobody got eaten. I'm hoping that's the case this year. But just use common sense. Don't go anywhere near it. Yeah, that's that.
How many rookies do I have? First time Spartan! Woo! I can't tell if you're excited or scared to death. A little bit of both. That's awesome. All right, well, welcome to Spartan, everyone. A few logistics to go over. There have been bear spottings on the course, which is really typical for Kimberly. They're really not a bother. If you come across a bear, all they're looking for is space. Back off, they will wander across the path. We have crew watching the bears that have been spotted, so we know where they are. We'll intervene if necessary, but please don't consider yourself to be in danger. All they're looking for is space. There's actually a bear hanging out in this bush. He popped out and said hello to us earlier, saw the crowd, disappeared back. I don't think we'll be seeing him again for a couple hours. All right, it's been heat. All right, guys, you guys are racing against nobody but yourself. You are here to do your very best. Please race with integrity. Have fun out there. Say hello to the bears. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Who am I? Who am
No more fear now of being young. I can just breathe being 21. No more fear now of being young. I can just breathe being 21. 21, what you know about it? 21, how you feel? Cause I've been feeling pressure, yeah that boy is lesser. Based not upon his heart, put the clothes in dresser. And I've been feeling messy, never fully ready. Only got it together if you're feeling steady. So when you're ready you're not, cause I've hid and I've sought. Learned lessons twice and still some I have forgot. I never try to rebel, I just try to do well. I try to study my mistakes and still I go fail. So what is just part of growing up and what is moving on? If I find my sound, no longer wanna sing along. So I do the dance, no stance in your pants. Not my own style, cause is it worthwhile to freelance? Cause if I blow it all, then burning fall in my hands. Preserve a future self and what actions not in concordance. And match all my self-importance, a path in what I'm recording. But really I just distorted my worth and I can't afford it. So go on searching, boy you can't hide. Just come here son, yeah, and you'll find. Yeah, you still got some pain on the inside. Yeah, you still got some pain, it is alright. Go on searching, boy you can't hide. Just come here son, yeah, and you'll find. Yeah, you still got some pain on the inside. Yeah, you still got some pain, it is alright. It's alright for me to just go and breathe. It's alright for me. It's alright for me. So when I daze off and see a distant picture, I see a man with a group of mixtures. And not just a mister, and love my brother, sister, and perfect girl who kiss her with no shame in his eyes and no need for disguise. Cause he's good with what he's got and that is all he needs. You can see he's always chill by the way he breathes and crafts his word with ease. Can pray on his knees, sticks around, never leaves for the town or the breeze. Hold it down but when the sun sets, he know there's nothing that he must get. Cause the world might get upset. More finished projects, more shiny objects without no process of mind. Seeing that I'm fine cause my state of mind never resided in the songs I designed.
Scariest one. Good job.
Know the pleasures I can find, but listen, I'm still 21, trying hard, but I'm still dumb. Alright, go on searching, boy you can't hide. Just come here, son, yeah, and
Can you carry it sideways?
Yep. Yeah. Not on your head or shoulder.
Okay.
No
Get
shoulder.
off shoulder.
So you can go sideways, just not head or shoulder.
you'll find. Yeah, you still got some pain on the inside. Yeah, you still got some pain, it is alright. Go on searching, boy, you can't hide. Just come here, son, yeah, and you'll find. Yeah, you still got some pain on the inside. Yeah, you still got some pain, it is alright. Yeah, you still got some pain on the inside. Yeah, you still got some pain, it is alright. Taking one breath, babe. Just go take it with me. I ain't gonna go leave, babe. I just wanna go see. Stand at the edge of a mountaintop. That's so how we gon' be. Climbing ladders with no stop. This ride's for free. Limits gone, getting to the next stage, move on. No more sleeping on futons, cashing in coupons too long. No more lukewarm, you're too hot. No hating on songs cause they do rock on top. 6ix9ine, piece of pie, key lime. Opportune, divine, sign of the times coming on running. Ground, but the ground will shake, and I won't slow down. I ain't gonna break. Fame is underground, but the ground will shake, and I won't slow down. I ain't gonna break. Just go take it one breath, babe. Just go take it with me. I ain't gonna go leave, babe. I just wanna go see. Stand at the edge of a mountaintop. That's so how we gon' be. Climbing ladders with no stop. This ride's for free. Tell me with the black top running. I've been out here with my mind on go, and I'm holding my cup while my cup overflowing. You can still see when your mind don't know. You can have it all and you think it's something that the mind don't run. Then the dream is frontin'. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's within. Baby, I know. Underground, but the ground will shake, and I won't slow down. I ain't gonna break. Baby's underground, but the ground will shake, and I won't.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would have had it.
Good job, babe.
It's higher in here. It's pretty hard to get to.
Oh no.
Make sure you hang on to the last one always. It's a lot easier that way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
Nice. Good job.
You got this, babe. Good job, babe. Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Slow down, I ain't gonna break.
Look at the incline of this.
I know, right? It's pretty awesome.
Rock coming down. Hey,
Babe.
rock.
Watch it.
Okay?
Okay, you're good. Sorry. Probably the most
What you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since the.
Wow.
Wow.
Unreal. That's so cool.
They said the boy crazy. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. What you dream about? Times at the essence of your mind. Go confessing that I'm less than enough. Nothing good adding up. What can I do with the walls and the blocks and the arguments and talks? Crooked line that I walk on. I've been trying hard, but the harder that I try, my mind goes in line saying fail. Off I go and sail. Tell a different world. All alone, never home, on his own, on his phone, listen to his songs. But the only thing that he hears is his wrongs. Sounding the alarms, got him up in arms. Fighting myself, cause I hate myself. Ain't no trophies, cause I ain't no shelf. Made no space for me to place my wealth. Made no case for me to check my health. So I dream like a penny well. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. I got a dream that you're bigger and you're better than you ever thought. Not caught up in what you're not. Pull up and you shoot your shot. Ain't always got a pinpoint it.
Are you liking it?
Oh, thank you.
But it been in order for the time and the pressure for the boy ain't lesser for the boy is greater than the rest. See you later, so his past can't smoke magazines cover later. Now you see him on fader, moving up like an elevator, elevator, these are moments to savor, cause you're never going back. Salute, only got one chance of youth, only got one chance of you, only got one chance to prove. It's time to pack up, move along, sing a new song, sing a true tune. Soon you come alive under full moon. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. Ooh, what you...
Where's the bell? Is there a
You
bell?
keep going. You have to go around that side, yeah.
No.
No, like you keep going. Yeah.
How do I get it? Where's the thing?
You'll have to kind of feel for it. There's one over there somewhere.
It's like a leap of faith. Seriously.
Sketchy. Oh man.
Did you get it? Good job, man.
Go Jesse, you got it. Good job. Good job.
Good job, man.
You want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the boy crazy. Ooh, what you want lately? Yeah, I've been dreaming this since they said the
Lucky.
boy crazy.
Unreal. Good job, babe. Good job, babe.
See ya.
Oh, my nemesis.
Hey! Bixby, Nebby, one at a time. Can I try one at a time? Did you? I missed to the right.
Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, how you doing, man?
Whatever.
Yeah. How's it so far? Are you guys done or are you still going? Chantal?
I can't believe it. Because you like get halfway through and you're like, I'm gonna die. Yeah. And then you get through it and you're like, yeah, I did it. Can't wait till it's over and I'm glad it's over.
And they're gonna do it again.
We're suckers for punishment.
Yeah. Where could they?
Well, you guys are getting married in September. Yeah.
Hey, congrats, guys! Awesome. All right, Spartan race completed in Kimberly. Chantal's first one. What are your thoughts?
It was
Recap.
amazing. It was amazing. Halfway through, I thought I was gonna die. Then, like once you get past, like when you're hiking up is ridiculous and you think you're seriously gonna die. So then you like get over and you're like, great. It was the coolest mindset.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was a lot of fun. Whistler will be the next one for us. It'll be a lot of fun. And GoPro died halfway through, so.
But we finished.
We did finish, yeah. So cool. It's awesome to see, and it's such a cool environment of everyone just encouraging each other. Even like Chantal giving people high fives and encouraging them just makes my heart so happy.
It's just neat because you see like so many different walks of life just being out there and getting active. It's so cool.
All right, so food time, home time, and then Whistler in a couple months.
Yeah.
Home sweet home. Made it back from the Kimberly Spartan race. Sorry that it cut out during the race. It got pretty close to the end, but then the battery died, so I'll have to figure something out for future races. But my whole hope is that this will inspire some of you to train and to maybe try it out sometime and see what it's like and experience it firsthand. This Spartan race has a lot of hills, a lot of hiking in it, but I think why that's so cool to me is that just it exemplifies what we have here in the Kootenays, and that's what we do, and I love that, and that's such a cool thing. So hopefully you guys like this video. I want to make a lot more of these and keep doing it, and Chantal seems like she loves the Spartan race, so hopefully we can do a lot of those together. So got some snacks and celebrating, and I'm super tired, so gonna clean myself up, hang out with the fiance, and yeah, hopefully this will inspire some of you to Spartan up and give it a try.